Welcome back to DONSLIFE. Welcome to the channel. Today we're taking a closer look at something that every household needs, a portable power station. I found that having a companion like this that you can take with you to virtually any room has its advantages. So today we're taking a deep dive into the EcoFlow Delta 3 Max Plus to see if it really delivers. Let's go. Let's start with the unboxing. As you can see, this is packaged very well. It's highly unlikely it would be damaged in shipping. This is the Max Plus, part of EcoFlow's Delta 3 series. This one packs 3,000 watts continuous power, 6,000 watts surge, and a 2 kilowatt hour capacity. With so many variations to choose from, I'm confident that by the end of this video, you'll agree that the Delta 3 Max Plus checks most of the usable feature boxes. The fit and finish, the construction, it's solid. It weighs in at about 49 pounds or 22 kilograms. And for those of you that just need to know, yes, you can stack things on top of it. It can handle 220 pounds or 100 kilograms of static load. I'm not sure why you'd want to do that, but you could. Let's take a closer look at the front of the unit. First, to power it on, you hold down the power button for 1 second. All the important information is displayed here. You have your input watts, you have your runtime or capacity, and you have your output watts. Below this, you have 4 USB ports, 3 USB-C and 1 USB-A. The USB-C to the left is a high-powered 140 watt output. You have 2 45 watt USB-C outputs in the middle, and on the far right, you have 1 USB-A 18 watt output. This port's really nice to have for fast charging compatible devices. Next, we have our AC outlet section. We have AC section 1 and AC section 2. So why 2 sets of outlets? Well, I'm glad that you asked. EcoFlow allows you to prioritize one set of outlets versus another set of outlets. That means if you're running multiple devices and power demands get too high, EcoFlow will automatically continue serving power to these outlets while reducing or cutting off power completely to the non-prioritized outlets. This makes sure that the devices that you need powered up are running as long as possible. Behind this nice door, you have your AC input connector. So you'd use the cable that came with the unit, plug it in there, and then you would charge it off of an AC wall plug. This switch here allows you to fast charge depending on what you have connected to it. I'll explain this feature a little bit later. These 2 inputs here with optional accessories can also charge the unit. They're XT60 connectors. For example, you could use a car auxiliary 12 volt output, which would look a lot like this right here, and that would charge the unit a little bit slower, but that's one way you could do it. Or you could hook up a solar panel, provided you have the correct connector. Now, drawing our attention to the bottom panel, this is where you can attach extra batteries that EcoFlow offers to expand the capacity of your portable power station. The Delta 3 Max Plus also has an Anderson connection, which is a high current 30 amp stable 12 volt output. It's perfect for RVs, trailers, and overlanding setups because it can safely run gear that a regular cigarette lighter style socket can't handle. Overall, it's a cleaner connection, safer, and a more reliable way to power high demand 12 volt equipment. The Delta 3 Max Plus can charge with any stable AC power source and a solar panel at the same time. This means for the AC power, you could use a gas generator, you could use shore power at a campsite, or you could just use the wall plug at home. When you combine both charging sources, you can charge at a faster rate, which is where the switch comes in. So if I have the switch to fast, I can charge up to 2,000 watts of power incoming into the unit. EcoFlow's Extreme Tech allows this unit to charge incredibly fast, up to 80% in around 64 minutes. But it's not hard on the battery. The system continually adjusts charging speed to keep the pack cool, balanced, and safe. So this way you can get extremely fast charging without shortening the battery's lifespan. So even under load, it stays surprisingly quiet, whether you're charging it fast or running high wattage equipment. The cooling system ramps up quickly so you can keep the noise to a minimum and not be distracted while you're working. All right, now time for some demonstrations. First, we're going to demonstrate something called X-Boost 3.0. We're going to do this by running some demanding appliances. First, we have a 1200 watt microwave. We have some food for the microwave. We have a 1500 watt kettle, and both are simultaneously going to be plugged in to the power station. Now, the simple math would be 1200 plus 1500 is 2700 watts, but When you take two appliances like this and have them run simultaneously together, they will certainly peak over 3000 watts, where most power stations would just shut off. But because we have X-Boost, it's going to allow us to exceed the 3000 watts and have a little more headroom while things stabilize, so we can run both of these appliances without issue. So X-Boost is not under power sensitive electronics like laptops and TVs. It only activates on devices that can safely handle it, like heaters, hair dryers, microwaves, and kettles. Okay, we have the microwave plugged in here. We have the kettle plugged in here. We're not plugged into the wall. That's why there's no input power. I also have my GoPro here so we can keep a close eye on the timers. All right, let's let the demonstration begin. We have to do this for 3 minutes. We have a whole bunch of water in here. There's our water level. AC power's on, AC power's on. We're good to go. This needs 3 minutes. Let's start our GoPro. 3 minutes. And go. The kettle's on, microwave's on. Voltage jumped up over 3000. Okay, microwave's done. Kettle's still going, but I'm gonna stop it. Well, there, you got to see X-Boost in action. It actually powered both devices. We exceeded 3000 watts. We can go all the way up to about 3800 watts. And we can use appliances like this. It's reminding me my food's ready. So I'm gonna demonstrate a couple more things while we have this out, because the soup actually needs 2 more minutes. Let's demonstrate UPS power switching and runtime estimation. So let's plug this back into wall power. And then we're gonna see what happens when you unplug it. So there are inputs going back up, we're charging. But we're going to take our soup, put it back in the microwave. We're going to switch the 2 minutes because we've stirred it up and we have to follow the instructions. There's 2 minutes. Make sure our GoPro is recording this as well. Again, this is charging off of the wall. I'm gonna turn on the microwave, unplug this from the wall, and then it should switch to battery power. And if it does it properly and quickly enough, the microwave should continue running and not shut off. We're also gonna keep an eye on runtime. It's recharging right now, but as soon as I unplug it, these numbers will go the other way, and we'll see how much power was used or consumed with a 1200 watt microwave in 2 minutes. So I'm gonna hit start. So it's running. Now I'm going to unplug it since the wattage is high. And the microwave stayed running. Now we'll wait 2 minutes and we'll see what our counter's at. Well, I think that demonstration went quite well. First, it showed us that the uninterrupted power supply worked flawlessly, it switched in under 10 milliseconds, and the microwave continued to operate. Second, we learned that the runtime, because this microwave actually runs a little higher than advertised, it runs at about 1500 watts or just under, not the 1200 like the manufacturer claims. So with the 92% charge we finished off with, that would give us 1.1 hours of runtime if we kept running the microwave continuously. Now at 100% charge, we would get about 1.3 hours. If you're wondering how to calculate runtime yourself, it's actually a pretty easy formula. The Delta 3 Max Plus is a 2 kilowatt hour capacity or 2000 watt hours. And let's keep it simple and say the microwave was 1000 watts. You take the capacity of 2000, divide it by the device connecting to it. That means if this was a 1000 watt microwave, we would get 2 hours at 100% charge. Now you will lose a little bit to efficiency, but it's still a good rule of thumb. Now, if you made it this far, I know many of you are thinking of all the things in your home where this thing could come in handy, or maybe even save the day. Let me show you some examples. Garage door openers. Yes, there's an emergency pull, but I'd rather use my remote to be able to open these during a power outage. And what about home security systems? I think a power outage is an ideal time where you want those to keep working. And what about your home networking closet? I don't know about you, but my kids and my wife can't handle it when the internet's not working. And of course, in many basements, we have a sump pump. That's very important to keep your basement from flooding. And last, but certainly not least, and it's a big one, medical equipment, something that you definitely want to function if there's an outage. I feel that we have to come back to build quality and what you can't see from the outside. When it comes to build quality, the Delta 3 Max Plus does not cut corners. This uses full tab battery cells, which is a more advanced version of lithium iron phosphate batteries, or LFP. Full tab LFP battery cells move energy more efficiently, run cooler, and last longer, giving you safer, more stable, and more powerful performance than standard battery designs. Think of it like more bandwidth or flow. The Delta 3 Max Plus is built to handle real-world conditions with internal safeguards that protect the battery even in wet or cold environments. Out here in the snow with the camper, the Delta 3 Max Plus doesn't even flinch. It's rugged and moisture resistant, so you can trust it in the cold. Let's take a closer look at the app. A few of the settings here, you can see all of your readouts that are on the screen here are actually fancier through the app. We can turn on our AC ports, we can turn on our 12 volt DC, and if we have items plugged in, they'll register here. Now in the settings, we can name the unit, we can label where it's sitting, turn the beep on and off, have auto timeout settings. This will allow you to time out different parts of the device, whether it be the LCD screen or any of the ports. You can adjust your screen brightness to manual or auto. You can set up your time zone and your Wi-Fi. Now your AC charging speed, you can adjust here, and it will explain to you exactly what the fast charging would be. And this is that switch on the back that we were talking about earlier. We can adjust the charging current for those XT ports in the back. We can drop them down all the way to 4 amps if we want. You can hear the machine beep confirming our changes. We have the ability to set up a smart generator for auto start stop. I don't have this device to show this feature, but this is where you would do it. You can turn X-Boost on and off, it's on by default. You can turn on or off your output port memory. And if you have questions at any time at what these things are, there's a question mark beside a lot of them that'll tell you exactly what it's for. You can continue to go through and see many different settings. StormGuard's an interesting one. This one's neat because if there's severe weather predicted in your area, StormGuard will activate and you'll receive notifications on your phone. This will make sure that your device is ready to go if there are any power outages. Now earlier I talked about assigning priority outlets. This is where you make that setting. AC1, AC2, or even the DC ports, you can set to priority. So that's a quick overview of the app. As you can see, I'm plugged into wall power right now. We're just topping up the unit a little bit and it's registering the same information on my phone. All right, to wrap this up, the Delta 3 Max Plus really impressed me. It's reliable, powerful, and fast to charge. And EcoFlow is the top-selling portable power station brand worldwide for a reason. The 3,000 watt output, 6,000 surge, 3,800 X-Boost, pure sine wave power, and all the smart app features make it a super solid option for home backup, camping, or garage projects. If you want to learn more, I'll leave a link in the video description below, as well as the Black Friday special and my discount code, which will save you an extra 5%. If you found this review informative, hit that like button, please consider subscribing, and we'll talk to you next time.